Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Smart English Practice, the place where learning English is simple, fun, and easy to understand. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Today, we'll explore one of the most useful English topics ever, daily routine in English.
Yes! Every single day, we do many activities. We wake up, eat breakfast, go to work or school, study, relax, and sleep. But how do we describe all these activities naturally in English?
That's exactly what you'll learn in this lesson. By the end of this video, you'll be able to describe your entire day, from morning to night, in fluent, natural English.
So, let's start. Make sure you have your notebook ready because we'll cover vocabulary, sentences, dialogues, and some pronunciation practice too. All right, let's begin with the morning routine. The morning is the first part of the day, right after you wake up.
The first common sentence is, I wake up at 6 o'clock.
Good. Notice, wake up means your eyes open. You are no longer sleeping.
Then, get up means you actually leave your bed. For example, I wake up at 6, but I get up at 6:15.
Exactly. Let's practice that together. Repeat after me. I wake up at 6. I get up at 6:15.
Great. Now, after getting up, most people brush their teeth and wash their face.
Right. You can say, I brush my teeth. I wash my face.
And then, many people take a shower. You can also say, I have a shower. Both are correct and natural.
Here's an example sentence. After I take a shower, I get dressed.
And get dressed means to put on your clothes.
Let's practice again. Repeat after us. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed.
Perfect. Now, after getting ready, most people eat breakfast.
You can say, I have breakfast at 7 o'clock. For breakfast, I eat sandwiches.
Or if you only drink something, you can say, I just drink a cup of coffee.
Mini dialogue. Jack, what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 every morning.
That's early. Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I do. I usually have toast and tea.
Nice. I prefer oatmeal and fruit.
After breakfast, it's time to leave home. You can say, I leave home at 8 o'clock.
Or, I go to school at 8. I go to work at 9.
When you talk about transportation, use by. I go to work by car. I go to school by bus. I go to college by train.
If you walk, say, I walk to school. No by needed.
Now let's learn a very useful sentence. It takes me 20 minutes to get to work.
That means the journey time from your house to your workplace is 20 minutes.
You can change the time or place. It takes me 10 minutes to walk to school. It takes me an hour to reach the office.
Mini dialogue. Jack, how do you go to work?
I drive to work. It takes me about 20 minutes.
That's not bad. I usually take the bus, but it takes me 30 minutes.
Do you listen to music while traveling?
Yes, I always listen to English podcasts.
Good idea. You can learn while you travel.
When you arrive, you can say, I start work at 9. I start my classes at 8:30.
And when you finish, you can say, I finish work at 5. I finish school at 3.
During the day, we do different tasks. For workers, I check my emails, I attend meetings, I write reports, I talk to clients.
For students, I study English. I do my homework. I take notes. I listen to the teacher.
And don't forget lunch. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I eat lunch with my friends.
Let's hear an example paragraph. I start work at 9 in the morning. I check my emails, attend meetings, and help customers. I usually have lunch at 1 p.m. with my colleagues. In the afternoon, I work on projects until 5 p.m. Emma, what do you usually do at work?
I teach English online. I prepare lessons, talk with students, and check their pronunciation.
That sounds fun.
Yes, I love it. What about you?
I'm an editor. I read and correct scripts like this one.
After work or school, the afternoon begins. Most people are a bit tired.
You can say, I finish work at 5. I leave the office at 5:30. I get home at 6.
When you reach home, you might say, I rest for a while. I take a nap. I watch TV.
Or maybe, I go shopping. I meet my friends. I exercise in the park.
Good job. Let's add adverbs of frequency to sound more natural. I usually take a short nap. I sometimes meet my friends. I rarely go shopping.
Let's make a small conversation.
Many dialogue. Jack, what do you do after work?
I usually go to the gym. I like exercising in the evening.
That's healthy. I sometimes take a nap or watch YouTube videos.
Do you cook dinner every day?
Yes, I do. I love cooking. Now, let's move to the evening routine. This is the time after sunset, when you relax, have dinner, and spend time with your family.
Common sentences. I get home at 6. I cook dinner. I have dinner with my family.
You can also say, I watch TV. I read a book. I play games.
Or, if you study, you can say, I study English in the evening. I do my homework.
Here's an example paragraph. I get home at 6 o'clock. I take a shower and cook dinner. After dinner, I relax and watch TV. Sometimes I read a book or study English for 30 minutes.
Excellent. Emma, what do you do in the evening?
I spend time with my family. We usually watch TV or play games together.
That sounds lovely.
Yes, it helps me relax after a long day. Finally, let's talk about the night routine.
You can say, I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I put on my pajamas. I go to bed at 10:30. I fall asleep around 11.
Remember, go to bed means you lie down. Fall asleep means you start sleeping.
Example, I go to bed at 10, but I fall asleep at 11.
Here's a complete example paragraph. At night, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I read a book for a few minutes. I go to bed at 10:30 and fall asleep quickly.
Perfect. Now you can describe your whole day.
Let's read a full example of a daily routine. Try to follow and repeat. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. Then I get dressed and eat breakfast. I usually drink coffee and eat toast. At 8 o'clock, I leave home and go to work by bus. It takes me about 20 minutes to get there. I start work at 9 and check my emails. I attend meetings and write reports. At 1 p.m., I have lunch with my colleagues. In the afternoon, I continue my work and finish around 5. After work, I go home, take a short rest, and sometimes go for a walk. In the evening, I cook dinner, watch TV, and study English for half an hour. Finally, I brush my teeth, go to bed at 10:30, and sleep peacefully.
Beautiful. That's a perfect daily routine paragraph. Simple, clear, and natural.
Let's learn some useful words and expressions related to daily routine.
Wake up, to stop sleeping. Get up, to leave your bed. Take a shower or have a shower, to wash your body. Get dressed, to put on clothes. Have breakfast, lunch, dinner, to eat your meal. Go to work, school, or college, to travel to your place of work or study. Come back home, to return home. Take a nap, to sleep for a short time. Relax, to rest or do something enjoyable. go to bed, to lie down for sleeping.
Good. Now, here are adverbs of frequency to make your sentences more interesting.
Always, 100%. Usually, 80%. Often, 60%. Sometimes, 40%. Rarely, 20%. Never, 0%.
Examples: I always brush my teeth in the morning. I usually go to bed early. I sometimes take a nap. I never skip breakfast.
Let's practice. Repeat after us. I always wake up early. I usually take a shower. I sometimes go shopping. I never go to bed late.
Now, let's practice a full sequence. Listen and repeat slowly.
I wake up at 6. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I have breakfast. I go to work. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I finish work at 5. I go home. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10.
Well done! You just practiced a complete daily routine in English. Now it's your turn. Try to describe your own routine in English.
Here's a guide. Follow this structure. 1. Morning. 2. Afternoon. 3. Evening. 4. Night.
For example, in the morning, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I have breakfast and go to school. In the afternoon, I do my homework and play football. In the evening, I watch TV and help my mom. At night, I brush my teeth and go to bed.
That's it. Simple sentences, but very powerful for English fluency.
Let's talk grammar, because all daily routine sentences use the present simple tense.
Exactly. We use it to describe regular habits or things we do every day.
Structure: subject plus base verb plus object. Example: I eat breakfast. She goes to school.
Remember, if the subject is he, she, or it, we add s to the verb.
Examples: he wakes up early. She brushes her teeth. It takes her 30 minutes to reach school.
But for I, you, we, they, no s. I eat breakfast. They play football.
Easy, right? Present simple makes your daily routine sound correct and natural. Now, listen to a short story and try to understand.
Here we go. Hello, my name is Sarah. I live in London. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I get dressed and have breakfast with my family. At 8 o'clock, I go to work by train. I work as a teacher, so I start work at 9. I have lunch at 12:30 and finish work at 4:30. I go home, cook dinner, and spend time with my children. In the evening, I watch TV or read a book. Finally, I go to bed at 10:30.
Now, answer these questions in the comments. 1. What time does Sarah wake up? 2. How does she go to work? 3. What does she do in the evening?
Great comprehension practice.
Let's quickly review what we learned today. Morning activities: wake up, brush teeth, shower, breakfast. Afternoon: work, study, lunch, rest. Evening: relax, watch TV, dinner. Night: sleep, rest, repeat.
We also learned present simple tense, adverbs of frequency, how to connect sentences naturally.
And we practiced pronunciation and listening too. That's it for today's lesson, Daily Routine in English.
We hope you enjoyed learning with us. Remember to write your own daily routine in the comments section below.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart English Practice for more easy English lessons every week.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and speak English every day.
Because Smart English Practice makes perfect.